Oh, Scott.
Hey.
Hey, come on in.
Hey.
How's it going?
Europe, that's what's going. Gotta make a quick trip over there. Make sure all your dollars you invested are being put to good use.
Bon voyage.
Thank you. So, I heard what JR did to you, having that kid Asher bash you in the head.
Well, I think I can handle your cousin on the sidekick.
I'm sure you can. So listen, I'll be in marathon meetings while I'm over there, but meanwhile, Annie's putting out a press release once she gets that party underway. You're coming, right?
Your wife's not going with you?
Oh, it's not a vacation.
So you're leaving her alone in that house with Junior?
I trust my wife.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Finalizing the hors d'oeuvre list for my party, please. JR, don't distract me.
Relax, I'm just meeting with my divorce lawyer. Marissa pushed, so I'm pushing back.
Just make sure AJ doesn't get pushed too. I know how ugly these things can get.
Yeah, Marissa has to know what happens if she tries to take AJ away from me.
I remember going through this with Emma, and I would not wish it on anybody else. I meant what I said before. If you need my support, you have it.
Thank you.
Hey, I know this is kind of inappropriate timing, but can I ask you a favor?
Shoot.
I know Scott invited you to our party, but I was hoping you wouldn't come. I just think it's best for everyone if you stay away from the mansion.
Fine.
Really?
Why would I want to be there anyway? Watching Scott trying to impress the board members is not my idea of fun.
Scott's not doing this for fun. He's doing this for me. Because he knows what I need. He keeps me grounded and keeps me from spinning off and getting lost. I can't afford to do that anymore. Not when I'm so close to getting everything I've ever wanted. For me and for my daughter.
I hope that works out for you.
What does that mean?
Sometimes when you fight so hard for something, and you finally get it, you realize it's not what you really wanted after all.
Hi, Asher. When can I have another computer lesson?
AJ, you know better than to run away from me like that.
Sorry, Mommy.
It's okay. It's okay. Listen, I need to talk to Asher for a minute, so why don't you go look at the fish, okay? But right where I can see you.
I didn't mean to upset AJ. That day at the Wild Winds...
When my son found Caleb on the ground, unconscious, bleeding, after you assaulted him? God, you should be in jail.
Is AJ okay?
He's still having nightmares. So let's make one thing clear. You will not be spending any more time with him.
I get it.
Do you? You lied. You made us all think that you were the hero pretending to chase the bad guy away when you were the one who hit Caleb.
You ever think he might have deserved it?
How could you even say that? You know what? I don't even care. Stay away from my son.
Is he bothering you?
Not anymore. You ready to go, AJ? Come on, sweetie. It's time to leave.
Can I go over to Wildwood and play computers with Miranda?
Sure. Yeah, but why don't we go back to the house and pick up some of your things first?
Why?
In case you want to stay with me tonight instead of your dad. Come on.
Why don't you go running back to Junior? Give him your report.
Keeping a boy from a father who actually wants him. You don't have a problem with that?
My problem's with you.
We can get another...
What part of stay away don't you understand?
Oh, you mean from your little family over at Wildwind?
Junior must make you feel pretty special, huh? Being his lackey, spying for him. Does he make you feel special? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Who are you? What kind of man are you, running around for somebody else?
Who am I?
Yeah, who are you?
That's a good question.
Yeah, it's a good question. The fact is, I really don't give a damn about you. You're nothing to me. My business is with Junior. You just stay away from me and everybody I know. You got that? You're nothing.
I wouldn't even think of hiring anyone else to represent me. You know, very few people know that you have a perfect record when it comes to custody cases. You're my secret weapon.
It's quite the build-up, Mr. Chandler. But I'm afraid I'm gonna have to turn you down.
What? Why?
I've already been retained by your wife.
Well, how does Marissa know about you?
I guess she did her homework.
My father's the reason you have a career. You'd be nothing without the Chandlers. Where do your loyalties lie?
Marissa is a Chandler, too, and she called me first.
You drop my wife as a client, or you'll never work for the Chandlers again. That's right. You better make sure I win.
Why don't you run upstairs and get your stuff?
Yay, we're going to Bible.
And don't forget to take your pajamas in case you stay with me tonight.
Okay.
Okay.
Does JR know you're having a sleepover?
Excuse me?
I was just wondering if you told AJ's father about your plans.
Are you questioning what I do with my son?
He's JR's son, too.
Not that it's any of your business, but I left JR a message on his cell phone. AJ wants to hang out with Miranda. It was his idea.
So why don't they just hang out here?
If it were up to me, AJ would spend as little time as possible in this place. It's toxic.
And Wildwood isn't? The home of the man who's trying to destroy AJ's father?
It's also Miranda's home, and AJ wants to see her. If JR has a problem with that, you can tell him that I'll see him in court.
I don't have time to be your messenger. I'm planning a party. The sooner you're out of here, the better. Stressed out. This party's kind of a big deal. And so are custody battles. I've been there. And they get mean and they get nasty, and I hated putting Emma through that, and I was really hoping AJ wouldn't have to go through that either. We've gotten close, and he's a sweet little boy, and I just think a battle like this could really damage
Did I not make myself clear? I don't need your advice about my child.
I'm just speaking from experience.
Yeah, well, you've had a lot of that, haven't you?
Why are you like this? I'm just trying to find peace within my home and within my family.
Peace for your big, important party?
Yeah. Is that so much to ask?
You don't have the right to ask me for anything.
JR is upset. When he gets upset, he loses control, and that would be bad for everyone.
And by everyone, you mean you?
I mean all of us. Scott and I are trying to start our lives together. We don't need you doing this to JR, antagonizing him. He's already on edge.
Well, if he is, I'm sure you've been consoling him.
I've shown genuine concern. I've tried to make the situation better. What is wrong with you?
I just want to take AJ and get out of
Do
here.
you realize what you are doing by taking AJ? What that does to JR? If you get full custody, he will never see his son again. Come on. You could get married again. You could have more children. JR might not be able to do that because of the chemo.
Don't you dare talk about JR's cancer. I was by his side day and night. You just swooped in and seduced him.
Really? Because from what I remember, I helped him beat the cancer. Remember, I saved his life.
You slept with a married man. You tore apart a family. You cheated on your husband.
So did you. I am done trying to reason with you. I am just telling you, if you go after JR, you are going to hurt everybody, especially your son. Clearly, you don't care. So I am getting back to getting my party together.
Do you even realize how ridiculous you are? Trying to pass yourself off as some socialite? No one is buying it, Annie. Everyone's laughing at you.
You're just jealous.
Of what? None of it's genuine. You have no class.
And you do?
At least I have a little shame. You teeter around in your high heels, flaunting your cleavage, reminding everyone that you're little Mrs. fill-in-the-blank Chandler. You're just a bad cliche. You're a pathetic wannabe.
Get out of my house.
Your house? You mean the house that you slept your way into? This whole act didn't work when you were married to Adam, and it's not going to work now. Everyone knows that you're nothing but a gold-digging slut.
And you are invisible. You stand next to me and poof, And it kills you, doesn't it?
To fighting.
It's okay, sweetie. We were just having a disagreement. I'm really sorry that you saw that.
So am I.
Come on, let's go, okay? Now you know why I want him out of this house.
Sorry. Marissa, she should have been back here with AJ by now. Annie.
I'm busy.
Do you know where my son is?
Marissa took him to Wildwind. She said she left you a message on your cell.
She's out of control, taking my son whenever she wants to. She says that I'm not a fit parent. You know, she even tried to hire a Chandler family attorney out from under me.
Please calm down.
No, she wants war. She's got war.
I tried to tell her.
Tell her what?
To be reasonable, to not cause unnecessary tension, and I maybe sort of suggested that dragging AJ through a custody battle would be a really, really bad idea.
Damn it, Annie.
What, you think I want to get in the middle of this? I've been trying to focus on my own stuff all day, something positive, okay? Something that I really care about. Instead, I wasted my entire day dealing with you and Marissa nonsense. Oh, and she's a real bitch, by the way. Wait. And, we argued, and it wasn't pretty.
Tell me AJ didn't hear you guys arguing. Oh, come on, Annie. You want me to stay out of your life? You stay the hell out of mine.